Fine, just tell me what you're in for.
What does it matter to you?
I need to know if I can trust you. I may or may not be breaking out of here.
How are you going to break out of here?
What are you in for? You kill anyone?
No, the last thing I remember is trying to question a few dwarves about a mine. It ended in a bar fight every time. Then I woke up in here.
Well, I must say, you weave a pretty interesting tale. You could obviously use some practice, as you've ended up caught in your own web of lies and imprisoned.
Except for the fact that I just told the truth. Hey, I'm not lying.
Come on, everybody knows that the dragon is in the mines in the middle of town. Where else would he be?
Somebody should have just come here and yelled through the bars or something. It would have been way easier. Literally no one would tell us anything. Really? I had absolutely no idea.
Sure. Anyway, I've decided I can trust you. You're obviously not smart enough to do anything to me once we get out.
I'm insulted. Thanks. So what are you in for?
That's not important. What is important is how I'm going to break us out of here.
I'm guessing breaking and entering.
That's not important. I'm going to get us through that door. I just need you to bring me a few things.
How are you going to break through a door by using the things lying around in here? I'm pretty sure they wouldn't leave burglary tools lying around in a prison cell.
Luckily for us, I don't do things by the book. They may not leave conventional burglary tools per se, but they did leave their fair share of burglary things.
I mean, considering the fact that there are spears in here, you know, I would say they left us plenty to get out with. What are you gonna do? Fashion some sort of key from the leg of a table?
Huh, that's amateur. Listen, just bring me a sharp rock, a length of rope, and a needle. That should suffice.
What is that going to accomplish?
Just trust me.
I guess I have nothing to lose at this point. I'd better start looking. There must be something like those items in here somewhere. Oh really? You mean sharp rock? This thing looks dangerous. Oh, I guess that's not sharp enough. But I did get a sharp rock from there. You needed a needle? A needle? It's a bucket of straw. What do you want me to say? I want you to search for the needle in the haystack, Lily. Or not. It's been glued shut. Now we'll never know what was inside. Okay, Lily. Whatever you say. Hey, look, rope. It's just a crate of arrows with arrowheads approximately the same shape as the keyhole in the door. So why don't we just use one of those? The white cobblestone finish suggests a modern Canarian design. If I didn't know better, I'd say this was made in Canara. Thanks, Griffin. You're overwhelming. I'd better not take one of these bricks or the whole pile could come tumbling down on me. That's nice. I don't have time to get in this box at the moment. I wasn't asking you to climb in. What's here? Oh, the needle was literally right next to him. Literally right next to him.
Did you find all those items yet?
Here you are.
Good job. Now stand back as I take care of this door.
Oh, look. Wow, I can't believe you actually did that.
Don't look so surprised.
Thanks for all the help. Now I can finally get out of here and go into those mines.
Yeah, not quite. We still have to go through all the back rooms and extra prison cells.
Are you serious?
Afraid so. Don't worry though. If we can break out of here, we'll be given a freedom form from the mayor.
A freedom form?
It's a declaration of freedom given by the mayor. Pretty much gives you complete freedom to go anywhere you want in the town. You can even go where regular citizens cannot.
Oh, really? And we get one of those forms by breaking out of prison? How does that make any sense at all?
The mayor values tenacity and determination. If you show these qualities, he'll be very pleased with you.
That makes no sense at all. What kind of backwards town is this?
If you can think of a better way to govern a major town, feel free to let him know.
How about with fairness?
Ha, like that would ever work. Come, young one, you have much to learn.
Yes, totally much to learn. Wait for me! Also, fun fact, this is the front door. Like, if I could get through here, I could get out into the main town. So I'm so close, yet so far from getting out. So now, we move on to the next part of our quest. What do you need this time?
Well, looks like the bridge is out. I'd be lying if I said I was unhappy about this. Now I get to test out my bridge building skills.
How exciting for you. Let me guess, I'm going hunting for trash again?
Correct. You'd better get started. Some escape attempts can take upwards of 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I don't have that sort of time. I have to get out of here today.
Then you'd better start digging.
Okay, so what should I get?
This shouldn't be too hard. Just bring me a rose, an encrusted diamond, a bucket of straw, and a silver boomerang.
What are you going to do with those? Couldn't we just try and use that table over there to fill the bridge?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were such an amazing escape artist.
I'm not, it just seems like...
Excuse me, who got us out of the first prison? Who's been in this prison multiple times before?
Multiple times? What about your freedom form? I thought it gave you absolute freedom.
I never earned mine. I've never made it past the gauntlet.
Now there's a gauntlet involved? You never said anything about a gauntlet before.
Oh, really? I'm pretty sure I did. Anyway, hurry up and get those things for me. I'm itching to build this bridge.
Thanks. You suck. Rose, encrusted diamond, something about straw, and... If I could just jump over these flowers, I'd literally be on the other side. You realize that, right? Bring stain on this high-quality wood. Ooh, a piano. We better get out of this prison quick, or we could be in one of these shortly. Sleeping bag smells sour milk. Bottles of sour milk. No wonder sleeping bags smell like sour milk. We could use the rope to swing across the bridge, but that would be too easy. Empty box. Big pile of water. What about this basket? Used in a previous escape attempt. Firmly attached to the ground. Empty box. Oh boy, it's full of potions and gold. Really? No, it's just a barrel. Thanks, Griffin. You suck. Not that thirsty. Yeah. Oh, I got my silver boomerang. That was the other thing I needed. And got my pile of straw. So now I need the rose and the encrusted diamond. This is really a ridiculous thing. So I got my rose. I literally, if I could just jump things, I could get over there. This is so silly. And an where the flip am I gonna get an encrusted diamond? The timing on that. The timing on finding that. Oh my word. Okay. Now that I have everything, here you go.
Did you get those things?
Every last one of them.
Well done. Now stand back.
I'm excited to see how this is gonna work. How did you magically make, like, normal-looking bridge stuff? You're so weird.
That should just about do it.
I have no idea how you did that with the tools that I gave you.
I'm pretty sure I told you I'd be able to do it.
Yes, it's just that...
Save it. We have more work to do.
Yeah, I have no idea how he did it with the tools we gave him either. Literally no clue. Like, this is normal bridge. But a diamond, a rose, straw. Like, the straw I understand, sort of. Like, that could kind of look like this. But that's the only thing that even remotely makes sense. Ah, great. What do we need this time?
It's about time you got here. I'd say it took less time for me to build the bridge than it took for you to cross it.
Hey, it's not my fault. I was being careful because it looked like you did a bad job.
When you can build a bridge out of a rose, a diamond, a boomerang, and a bucket of straw, then, and only then, may you insult my handiwork.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Very good. While I was waiting for you to dawdle over here, I had time to inspect this room. It seems that we'll need to make a bomb to blow through this pile of rocks.
Be careful. I don't want to be blown up when I'm so close to getting my freedom form.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, your lockpicking and bridge building skills have earned you my trust. Please don't let me down.
I've never let anyone down before, except for maybe the last person I broke out of here, but that's a completely different story.
What do we need?
Let's see, I'm building a bomb, so I'm going to have to plan my materials accordingly. Bring me a book on cats, a plastic frog, and a wooden stake.
5 minutes ago I would have called you crazy, but after seeing you build that bridge, I'm just going to get straight to work.
You are learning. This pleases me.
Yeah, and you weird me out. I can't get through here. There's a curtain in the way. Push up your sides, perhaps. It's too heavy. Wimp. This house is currently being rented. Not to worry though, just offer me a higher price. I'll be out within 2 hours. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Empty chest of drawers, barrels, knife. That was not one of the things that was asked for. I just would like to point this out. We were not supposed to get a knife. Book on cats, a plastic frog, and oh, this is a nice plate. Forget it. That isn't helpful. I know that. It's just a nice plate. Sorry, I thought the book would be there. Yeah. Totally not trying to grape rub. Leave the flowers. Why do I care about the flowers? These say anything? All elements. The river flows from the west. If the water touches the fire will die. If the fire touches the grass will die. Grass needs water to live. All elements must remain alive. Cool. Yeah. Take the flowers. Water flowers. Flows from the west. Take the fire flowers. Leave the water flowers. I need the grass flowers next. Take the grass flowers. I'm actually going to just go ahead and leave the fire flowers on the end. Because they can't touch grass. And since grass has to be next to the water, air flowers, spirit flowers. Okay. And then put the grass flowers here and the spirit flowers here. What did I accidentally use? I used the knife. Okay, cool. Oh, look, a box. What's in it? A steak. Cool. I need a book on cats and a plastic frog. Doing great here. Let's see if there's anything down here. Statue. I got the head from the statue. There's spears. Is there anything in this bush? Use item to cut the bush. The knife. I got the plastic frog from the bush. Look at me, I'm doing great. There's a curtain in the way. Ah, she refuses. My knives. I need that book. Oh, here, let's try this plinth. Something's missing. We just took a head from a very similar looking thing, so if we put the head there, and then suddenly the curtain opens. I am so confused. Also, hello. Hey, are you trying to break out of prison as well?
No. I live here. Hey, don't you think it's weird how cats always seem to disappear when there's cleaning to be done? I mean, how lazy can you be?
I don't think I've ever noticed that. Why do you ask?
I'm practicing a new comedy technique. I apply normal behaviors of domesticated animals to human situations, often with hilarious results.
Yeah, quite. Well, Griffin, at least you're learning some tact. I got a book on cats. No cats in that book, but there is a pretty interesting article about a giraffe eating habits. That's nice. I'm gonna leave now.